like people just read, they glance at things.
Yeah. No.
But I'm hoping that they don't. I don't know. Y'all glance at here and hit subscribe and go subscribe. It's one button. You don't have to pay to subscribe to YouTube.
Just push the button.
I don't understand how like Sukihana or all these ratchet people got over 1 million followers. Well, first off, they pay for that. They pay for that.
Yeah, a lot of people do pay for the followers
because they got the coin to do that. Help a sister.
That's true, but also it's the crowd too. Like these kids.
Yeah, they don't want nothing with substance.
No, they ain't trying to hear nothing we got to say.
I disagree. I think they listen. They just don't want to act like they listen.
I was talking to my little cousin yesterday,
and they bashed us. Oh, give it to me.
No. I was saying, like, she's in her 20s, and I was talking to her, telling her, stuff that she should be doing, and she was like, you know what, I'm ready to go. She didn't want to hear shit.
I thought she was telling her about Robert Real.
No. I mean, I tell everybody all the time. You know what I think I'm gonna start doing, and we could do this. Like when we in conversation talking about it, we could be like, go ahead, look it up. Let me show you, and then let me show you on your phone, and make them hit the button.
Yeah. That's it. I've been doing that, yeah.
I haven't.
I be like, just give me your phone. Just give me your phone. Because they always go in and separate then they want to have this moment to have proper English skills.
Yeah. So I could
raw, space, but. No. I was like, no, it's one. Just push it all together. Like mashed potatoes and gravy. Raw but real. You mush it all together. Shout out to Rico, engineering over there, doing this thing. Y'all going to hear him with his male perspective today. Not see him. Being incognito. Incognito.
But he's here.
He is here. We wouldn't be here if he wasn't here. Because he makes it all come together. Oh, you are not mic'd up. All right?
So what we talking
reflections of future productions. That is.
Yeah.
Ooh, brings you raw. But real. Yes. So, get all that stuff out the way. A libation for the day. This one over here.
I'm all mixed up. I'm recovering, but
she's recovering, but still drinking. But here the dog.
This is how it's working for me today. I'm here though.
Cheers. I'm here. Tequila.
I made it.
Wine.
I'm glad it's so late because if it had been at like 12, 1 o'clock, I would have been like, girl.
What had been at 12, 1 o'clock? Ooh, that's good.
What did you mix the two? You have that mix with it?
Yeah, but it's the kind of Riesling you get, So, late harvest, Michigan, of course, Grand Traverse. Shout out to our lovely Michigan wines, Michigan wineries. Maybe I'll.
Is it sweet? Yeah, it's a Riesling.
Late harvest, it's a semi-sweet. It's not like Moscato sweet.
Okay.
I
get it.
But it's good. It's crisp.
Okay.
Like a crisp apple.
I know what you mean. Those are the ones I like, those. Crisp apple. Angry Orchard. That's what they call it.
Yeah, those, that's like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really low vibrations.
It doesn't get you nowhere. It gets you absolutely nowhere.
It gets you nowhere slowly. Is it fast or slow?
Nowhere fast.
I'd be like, I don't know. So, as we'll get to the main topic in a moment. So, I was rushing because I had my hair appointment at 9 o'clock this morning because I had to hurry up because Mom had an appointment and I had to watch the baby, so I had to get back because she had an appointment, a doctor's appointment at 12. So most people will say, well, you got a 9 o'clock hair appointment. 12 should be reasonable. Which it was. She made it work. I mean, 11. She had to be Dr. 11. She had to leave by 11:30 because her appointment was at 12. So I was like, okay. So I'm rushing. I get up because I'm being lazy. Jump in the shower. Then I realized, dang it, I ain't got no washcloth. So it got me to thinking, do y'all wash up with just your soap in your hair?
I can't.
I can't.
It don't work out for me.
I was like, I'm going to ask that question today.
I need a whole...
I mean, I hit the necessary spots. Like, because I couldn't get out. I was already in, and I realized, and I was like, oh, dang. So, I took my soap and scrub it up. But...
some people don't like that, and they use the loofah,
yeah, I don't like those.
I don't like those either.
Because you have to have liquid. It only works better with liquid soap, and I don't like liquid soap.
Oh.
And then all them fragrances on the hoo-ha. I'm very sensitive. So, all natural things. Like I use black soap. Cause
I love my Bath and Body Works. I don't put that there though.
Yes, I
can't do that.
Child, that'd be a whole fire situation. Bath and Body Works.
I love it.
On the whoosh, chan.
They got a scent called Sweater Weather.
Sweater Weather?
And I heard.
Oh, why would that? Now, what would Sweater Weather smell like to you, Rico? Sweater Weather?
I haven't smelled it, but
it sounds exciting.
People were like, "Oh, it smells very good." I was like, "I gotta go to Bath and Body Works and do a little scent test."
But it's just like the candle. What was the candle? Remember at Northland they used to have the oils. I mean, they still sell oils, but it used to be at Northland. Oh dang, I'm showing my age.
No, girl.
I was about to say.
I was.
You old enough for that?
I definitely am.
It was called. What's it called? Sweet Pussy.
Oh. Yeah.
That was the best oil. That was the best. That was my favorite one. But I used to hate to go ask. I'm like, you got the
that sweet
sweet pea.
Yeah, sweet pea.
And the lady just be like, "No, what you was saying?" I'd be like, "Oh, ghetto birds," to make me say that stuff. I don't be wanting to say it. Trying to be nice. All right, y'all. The number is on there as well if you want to call in or you can write in your comments. This is for our live people only. When you see this replayed, of course, you cannot call the number. It's a replay.
That's true.
248-508-3460.
Going off of that, what you just said, I had just asked this earlier. Like, a lot of people don't iron their clothes anymore. I'm one of them as well. If I can get you straight out the dryer, fold you up, we good.
That iron.
And a lot of kids. Well, my son know how to iron because he had uniforms as he was going to like middle school.
Oh, okay. I was like, not now.
No. But he was like in middle school. Like he was doing laundry and everything by the time he was like 8 years old, 7, 8 years old.
Self-sufficient.
Hell yeah. Cause we doing this together. Ain't nobody else here to help me. I ain't got time.
That part.
So he good. But I think a lot of people just stop ironing their clothes. Now,
I take them to the cleaners, but my last cleaners bill was like $300. That was the dumbest thing I ever did.
Did you take your whole closet?
Pretty much.
The fuck?
And she even said, "Do you want to separate some of this?" And I was like, "Yeah, just put all in it."
You should have been like, "Y'all got afterpay."
Right.
What?
I was like, "Oh, I had Gen Pay." I was like, "Ma," you going to the cleaners? Just give myself.
You know what?
My mama can't stand me. Oh my goodness.
But you know now they got the you can drop your clothes off at the laundromat and they gonna wash them for you. You pay for them to wash your clothes.
Okay, don't think I'm bougie, but I've never been to the laundromat. So
who?
You mean like a laundromat?
Excuse me? How not?
Sorry.
Because it's your mama. It's your mama's fault. It's your mama's fault.
No, because my granny, I used to take the bus with my granny to go to church and go places, but...
How you ain't never been to the laundromat before?
I had to wash and dryer. Just...
Like, I can't do all my
comforters. My mama she'll go to do her comforters because...
Yeah.
Right, but I still have never gone.
I thought comforters going to cleaners.
When I took it to the laundromat.
What kind of job you got?
Now, I've been to that.
Satin sheets.
Silk satin
waterbed.
I haven't taken them to the clean. See, the cleaners was attached to the laundromat, but I took it to the laundromat and washed it. And then because I got me and Jaden, so I let them like pile up to maybe anywhere from like 4 to maybe 5 at a time. Cause I got a lot of comforters.
What comforters? You got one bed.
I know, but I like to change them.
Is it a king or a queen?
No, I have a queen, and he has a queen.
Oh, okay. Because them kings, baby.
I'm in my bed by myself.
I gotta change my sheets now, but I still was too lazy to
But when you got all them comforters, you ain't about to sit up there and do one by one at home and at the house.
No.
So I'm gonna take that shit to the laundromat. Everything go in at one time, come out at once, dry. We out.
Okay.
It's fun too.
What, going to the laundromat?
Yeah. You got fun sometimes. It's not bad.
I sound real bougie right now. I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh.
You should try. You went to a field trip to the
laundromat? Yeah, we can do. We still have to go to the chiropractor.
Oh, did I tell you that I went to the joint one?
The joint what?
Joint chiropractor.
No. Right. I'm like, what's that a joint?
No,
exactly.
It's called.
We got 5 whole people watching. Hey, shout out to the 5 people watching. What? Where is this one? The Joint Chiropractic.
It's a lot of them.
Oh, it's like a chain.
Yeah.
Okay,
so your first time you go, they got a little special for like $30 $30.
Yeah, no.
And then after that, you pay.
You feel good? What happened?
So when I got it done, let me get clear.
Let me get to this experience.
Because I don't think my experience was like hers. It wasn't. Because I was bracing myself because I thought it was going to be like that. And it wasn't because...
Was it better? Okay, I need to know. I
felt like the noise was more of the table than it was...
Oh, you was looking for it because they're not...
I thought I was about to get my back cracked. Like,
first off, it's called adjusting. It is not a crack.
Well, that's what I was looking for.
Adjustments.
The only thing that they really like crack...
Look for happy ending?
That
my mother was with me.
That is massages that people have that misconception.
But when she got to my neck, that mug felt good.
Speaking of, we're going to talk about that too in a minute. Because somebody sent me a video of some man massaging a girl with all this oil all up her butt and all. Yeah. That is not... I'm so glad I'm out of the massage therapy business. Y'all messing up.
That's a happy ending.
That's a for sure.
Yeah, I know exactly.
That's some freaking.
It's like two of them that I know they
going on.
You ain't got shit on it. He all in you.
He all in it. I mean, you got she had on the thong for all intents and purposes. But how you going to explain that to anybody?
Boy, listen, ain't nothing like getting your ass rubbed. I swear to God.
Really?
Excuse you? Have you?
Not in a massage setting.
Like getting your butt rubbed.
In a intimate setting.
No, bruh.
Not a massage.
Listen.
Like a professional massage. We do not rub.
No, I wasn't
saying
my masseuse has not rubbed my ass, but in the
right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying on a professional standpoint.
Rub my butt, cause
Let's go straight to the box. Rickety split.
I mean, but still, in the massage.
Okay. Can we wait? What are we talking about? We can't. What was
butt rub?
No, we were talking about the chiropractic experience. Now, what happened?
Okay, so they did it. Now I did feel the difference when I got up because she showed my mom like how my leg were. You know how they can tell when your legs are uneven.
Yeah.
Did not know. So she did that little adjustment, and my mom was like, "Yeah, I saw the difference." Now my mama got on the damn table and acted a plum fool.
I believe it.
Oh my God.
Funny as hell.
No, that's too much. Oh, well, no. I said, get off the table, lady. If this how you gonna act.
But how did you feel? So why do you think it wasn't the same experience?
Because I thought you got yours cracked for real. So you didn't?
I did, yes.
Like you hurt your back and stuff cracked?
You heard it. You want to see the
That's
video?
what I'm saying. So see, mine didn't. It was like more the table that popped.
I wasn't on the table though. You got to remember, he does it just from your sitting and aligns your spine. Now, they need a table sometimes when you're really out of alignment and they got to set the table to guide you. Because remember, I went to chiropractic massage school, so I know a little bit about chiropractic. Yeah. Y'all know I study everything I chose.
And she don't want to get her butt rubbed. That's cool.
I try to be knowledgeable. But, yeah, you have to align it up.
That need to be rubbed
The gluteus maximus, since they are.
You should try it.
Cheeks.
Should do that one day.
I'm good.
Yes.
And I'll report on that next week.
Yeah, carrying on.
But yeah, it's definitely.
Did they do your hip?
Yes.
Like
we did. I had a full body adjustment. So my ears, my nose, your sinus adjust. You can get your sinuses adjusted.
Yeah, I seen that they tap your nose.
But them ears.
I still want to know where you went because I don't think they did.
I'm a firm believer in you get what you pay for, and he's not. The session was $100, and they do take insurance. They just didn't take mine.
And mine was $30, and they don't take shit but your money. So that's that.
Cheers. Oh, you want some more? I thought he was coming to tell me cheers. Not bad. Oh, you were looking for the ice?
He put the ice away.
Oh, my bad. I'm just tripping.
Where's she at today? Thinking about
that.
Yeah, buddy. I don't want them nuts. I'm going to get
them nuts out the shot.
Work on getting my nuts later.
Play too much. There is the goof troop. The goof troop.
I know where to go now.
Yes, we're back on the Hornitos and the wine.
Because I don't really like man salty, you know.
What's up?
Yeah.
I might have put too much in there. I'm trying to balance it out.
What is too much?
Well, you have to have a good balance of wine. Yeah, you are a Libra. Rico's birthday is coming up.
Both these mother lovers' birthdays is coming
14th.
up. October is a terrible.
October's a
time
wonderful month.
for me.
My mama's birthday tomorrow.
What's today? The 2nd?
Yep.
His birthday on the 4th.
Who is? Oh, dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, I'm going there today.
Guess you gonna be doing the butt rubbing.
I don't think he wants his butt rubbed.
Nah, okay, so is it wrong? The men don't like to get their butts massaged?
Well, let me say this, and I'm not gonna say that he would do it
Well,
now.
what's
But
wrong
as
with
a
that? Like
baby,
you rubbing? Are you
but
cooking?
listen, when I was pregnant with Jaden, that's how I put him to sleep in my
Rub his
stomach,
booty?
and when he got out, when he got out of jail. Let me not say that he's not out of the womb. God damn, that came out wrong. When he came up out of me is what I had to do.
all of it's wrong.
Anyway, birth.
Yes, that you gave birth. It sounds
But
better.
when he was in my stomach, I knew he tooted his butt up on this side, and when he would move,
That's so fascinating to me.
I would just rub his butt because he would be moving and shit, and I'm like, oh, it's time for you to go to sleep. So I would rub his butt, and he would calm down. So when he came out, that's how I put him to sleep. He was used to it. But I'm sure as a teenager now, he don't want his butt rubbed. Mommy gonna rub your butt to sleep.
No, I'm sure he doesn't want that.
No.
I'm trying to find. So the topic is basically about, I said family or foe, meaning how much do you let your family in your business, in your house, in your private spaces, but without feeling like sometimes it might be a trap. So all of this stems from a movie that was watched. Of course, a Tubi movie. Dun, dun, dun.
I live that in real life, so I ain't got to watch that movie.
It was with, I hate to say Megan Good's sister because she got her own.
Is it Melissa?
Her name's not Melissa.
What is it?
I forgot, but it ain't Melissa.
It's not.
It's La something. It's with an L. Somebody. See, that's why y'all supposed to be listening.
Who listening?
Lamaya, I think. Let me type in. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, there we go. Lamaya Good.
Okay.
Because she's married to Eric Bellinger, the singer Eric Bellinger.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm. Yes. They've been married quite a minute.
So what? They let some family move in and what? Somebody got the husband?
Yeah. I don't want to give up the movie. It was the movie was interesting. But basically, she's the best friend of her and her. They all, friends. And Lamaya, her husband, cheats on her, and she's so distraught. And her friend's like, "No, you can stay with us as long as you want." First problem. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna discuss this on the Monday, the next show. It was interesting to me because one would think that the male is the one that is making the advances, but that was not the case.
I feel like I might have seen this.
Yes, it was a very interesting movie, but of course, we've all been. It just made me think about, because friends of mine, I've been to my friend's house when the wife is home and the wife isn't home, because I'm friends with both the husband and the wife. So one time, and this is actually recently, we've been friends for years, almost 15 over.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So I mean, anybody know me know who I'm talking about probably, but she's never had an issue with me being around if he's around if she's not home. She's never had a problem with it. I'm more self-conscious of it. So she was leaving this one particular time. We was all, we out talking, drinking, whatever. She had to go get the baby. And she's like, okay, I'll be back. So when she left, I left. So we all left. We thought about it like, why did you leave? Just because she was coming right back. But it's just the respect of, if the wife is leaving, it don't mean like you don't trust your husband or you don't trust your friend. I ain't look at it like that. I just like to be comfortable.
Because you don't want no misinformation.
I don't want no misinformation. But my best friend is like that regardless. She make it plain like, if you thought you was staying in the house and one of her husband was there, and that's her sister, everybody, she be like, yeah, I leave, everybody gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't home. Oh, I'm about to drop this off, throw him off on the porch. You can sit on the porch.
Yeah.
She is, and she been like that all her life, though. She's always been like that.
That's just what
I never understood it until I got older. Because I used to be like, ain't no big deal. But there are sometimes those situations occur.
People been through stuff, and then
That-
sometimes
yes.
they know that other person, and then in a lot of cases it could be far as the guys, but most situations I've been in, not even gonna say most, every situation that I've ever been in my life where it was somebody that was connected to somebody else, they was trying to hit on me. I ain't never approached nobody.
And that's how the movie
girl
was.
or none of that.
And that's how the movie was. She was literally coming home to her husband
I think I
hard.
saw that. Did
But he
you
made me
watch
that-
that with you?
I did not.
I don't believe you. I think this is during the break.
I promise I didn't.
What movie was that we watched?
I don't know.
You turned on something.
Oh, Street Legal?
Is that what that was?
That was a series.
Okay. That was a series. It was but okay. Because she was trying to fit me up. Watch stuff.
She was supposed to still be watching it. Clearly, she ain't watched it no more.
My TV went off.
She ain't cut it back on. What type of foolishness? I don't know what to say about you.
No, but in that setting, I think that
I want some feedback on that one. I'm trying to see because I can see it's people watching. So if y'all, how do you
Y'all
feel about
probably
other people
asked that.
coming?
It's like Rico said,
248-508-3460.
a lot of people have been through things where they trust this, and it ain't even that they don't trust you.
Right.
They don't trust a situation that could possibly turn into something, and don't want to have to go through that again.
And then she out walking through the house with her negligee on it. Well, first off, why do you even?
We ain't that comfortable.
We ain't cool like that. Then the wife, she got sick and had to go to the hospital, and and he was like, okay, so she's gonna be at the hotel. She's like, no, she can stay there with you guys. He was like, no. Her husband was like, and I'm looking like, I know it's a movie, but in real life, listen to your husband. If your husband telling you, hey, she gotta go, it ain't like she lived out of town. She alright.
Yeah.
Now that's different. Like if you from out of town, what do you do then? If your friends coming from out of town, what do you do?
Well, in that situation,
It's always some situations.
if that's the case, because you know it is times like that when you go out of town and you visiting your friend, and then
I always stay at a hotel. I don't never stay with family when I go out of town.
maybe
I'll
that
get in the
person got to
hotel
go to work, and you know what I'm saying. So if I don't think I've
I
been
don't
in
care if
that.
you work from home. I'm not staying at your house.
I don't think I've been in that situation, but I mean I have done that with family, but not like a friend.
I'm lying. I stayed at my auntie house, but that don't count. That's my auntie.
I think nope, he had went to work, and it was me and her.
I'm talking like more. I guess that I mean like male, female,
No,
not
I'm
like.
saying no, like my cousin, James' godmom, when she was living in New York,
Okay.
and her dude was staying there. They were staying together,
Okay.
but he went to work, and she took off.
Right, but he
to
wasn't
be
there.
He wasn't there. So I was just trying to think like of an instant where maybe she had to do something. He was there, but we were never really left
I'm
alone.
looking for my fan.
You hot? Oh, I thought it was gonna be me. Oh, that.
I like the bounce.
Oh Lord. Anyway, I think for the most part, and that goes. And listen, I don't care at this point with family.
Hold the hair though.
I don't want nobody staying with me no way. If you coming
I
to
ain't
visit,
mad.
I don't mind. But like if a family member be like, oh, I need to stay with you for a little while, no, you don't. No, you do not.
I don't even.
Because you ain't gonna fuck up my days. I get rid of my son sometimes when I need
First
to have
off,
my nice little
I'm
days.
mad now. I got to share the bathroom with the little child. Okay. Because
Yeah,
my
oh,
bathroom
yeah.
is a mess. I come in every day. My mama got something else on the sink. I said, you do realize this is
don't
my
live alone.
bathroom as well, right? She got all the bubble bath. It's Dominique House. It's Dominique House at this point. But I'm like, I come in, you got the bathtub on the counter. I'm like, okay, no problem.
See, now this is your introduction to living with a kid.
Baby.
Different. You ain't living with just adults. You got a whole kid in the house. That's a whole
Child.
other journey.
So I come in. Now my toothbrush, you know how you got the toothbrush holder, you put the little hole. So my toothbrush is too fat to go in the hole. Sorry. I set myself up for that one.
She wanted to dive into there.
Dive
So it's
in.
to what now?
the toothbrush is too fat to hold. So
To go
I
inside
put it
of what?
on the hole.
Okay.
So I really just need the toothbrush hole. You know, you just put it in the little cup thing.
Girth.
The girth is important. So
It's too big. It's too.
One wrong.
Okay.
So I set my toothbrush, across the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I come home yesterday and my toothbrush is laying on the sink.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Mom," I said, who moved the toothbrush or who? Because now I'm paranoid because that goes in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. Like, did somebody drop my toothbrush and just put it back on the counter?
Not good for her right now.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, did somebody drop my toothbrush and put it back on the counter? Oh, dang, yeah, I forgot. She's like, how you know I moved it? But you wasn't going to tell me.
Why don't you get one of them little toothbrush covers?
I am, but I don't want a cover that's too much. That's in the house. That's for traveling. If I'm in my house, I shouldn't have to have a toothbrush cover.
I mean, well,
I just need the cup. You know, I just need the wider opening.
get an electric one.
I got that too, but it's too much stuff on my counter for me to even do. I haven't done my water pick. I haven't had any of my.
When you have a shared space, this has to be accepted.
You have to have double sinks. So
who the fuck got double sinks?
People in houses.
Because see, this would never been to the laundromat, so of course she has double sinks.
I think that it's important. If you don't have a separate 2 bathrooms, you have to at least have double sinks in the 1 bathroom. Married couples. No? Am I crazy? What's wrong with that? That's normal, is it not? Is that not normal? Y'all ain't about to make me think I'm crazy because I'm on a double sink household. There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there's something wrong, but it's not a fucking requirement. Like, if you got 2 bathrooms in a house, you got 2 bathrooms in a house. If you got one, you got one, But it's not like, oh, if I get this house,
is not gonna happen.
I need double sinks. I mean, it's a very, very good thing to have. Don't get me
wrong. Even in a hotel room, I got to have a half bath.
Let me say this.
Gotta have 2 bathrooms.
When that house that my dad was in on McIntyre, on 7 Mile.
I don't remember that house.
Anyway.
I don't remember Robin, I think probably.
It was 3 bathrooms in there. So the master bathroom. Yeah.
I think, okay.
It was a master bathroom connected to the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Then there was a half bathroom in the hallway. And then there was another bathroom in the basement.
That's not, the bathroom doesn't have to be in the master bedroom. I'm flexible on that.
But I'm saying this to say, the master bedroom did have a double sink. But guess what? They only used one. Wanna know why? Because the same shit you complaining about, they had all that shit on one side of the sink. And then they used the other side for what it needs to be used for. So no one ever used the one to the left. They used the one on the right. Because all the counter shit was over there.
Well, I would have my side, like for my...
Girl, build you a cabinet. Get a rack. I don't know.
That can happen as well. But I'm talking about when you have.
You got a nice size bathroom. I've been there. You can get a rack.
We have so many racks. Martha Stewart's there. So
oh shit.
It's that child found a way to do everything.
When I went in that basement, I said, "This is here."
Ain't that crazy?
She got a whole apartment with dividers, and it's beautiful.
It's a studio.
It's a whole studio apartment in the basement.
So it's not a basement.
It's not. It's a studio
apartment / salon.
Yes, yes. It's fucking creative as shit.
And my mom still says that, like, well, we can get a bigger house. We are like, you planning your life to like all of us living together. We not living together. She will leave the house for a bigger house, but then she wants us to be there. No, ma'am. No.
You like the green leaves?
Oh.
Now that we could do.
Yeah.
Could you do that?
No.
Could you?
Fuck no.
Could you live with your mother if you had acres of land?
I tried it for 3 months and it was a fuck no for me.
I'm talking about acres. I'm not talking about.
That means I can still see you.
That's like going. You still gotta go down the street to see him. Like it's still like you gotta go to the outhouse.
Who pulling in? Who pulling out? Where you really? I ain't got to.
Pulling in and pulling out.
She
can't ride around. I'm getting ride around.
I'm like one of those people that's like, I don't like the thing with people sharing locations.
I like this lipstick because it
don't
don't come off.
Nobody knowing my location besides my son.
Thank you. I was about to say somebody always needs
My
to know
son
your
got my
location.
location, but family members be like, "Oh, give me your location." Fuck no, it's not your business. I might want to lie to you and tell you I was somewhere that I wasn't.
But why?
It's none of your business.
So it's a no for you. Rico, could you live? I'm talking about a mansion, not like.
Depends on what the family is.
That's true. That's true.
Family that I got,
Fuck no, right?
they probably get the house shot up.
Say it
Oh my!
the right way, Rico. Fuck no. Okay, no.
Don't
My
get
family
that
in Georgia,
shut up.
possibly.
I think. I tell.
What part of Georgia?
Oh Lord.
Rico, I'm sorry.
They all over.
You got some people in Covington?
Pretty sure most of
I
them.
told
We
you
from
that's a cult
Americas,
city.
but a lot of people live in Atlanta.
It's a cult city. Who's heard of Covington?
Me?
Exactly.
In my family, you know.
Downtown.
They run that. But anyway, no. So he said no. I said no. You said yes.
I say I could. I'm talking about it got to be like where I have my own entrance. Like you don't see me coming in. Like I have my own entrance, my own basic. Because we looked at some houses now. Like we looked at some houses in Farmington and West Bloomfield that about 600,000, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly 600,000. But the basement, like, has a full kitchen, full bath, full area, and an entrance, like, to come in from the back, and but I'm fun.
I'm not even gonna look over there. So
I don't know why everybody's so horny today.
If my mother was still alive, I could do something like that. Probably my mother.
Yeah. Like, I don't have an issue staying with my mom. It's just, she is something different sometimes. And then you get used to, my biggest thing is the kitchen. I like, if I got a nice kitchen, I'm more prone to do a lot of things. I really like to have a nice kitchen because I would like to cook, get my smoothies. When I have my own space, I can just do more. I know you're supposed to be able to work with what you got, and then God will give you more. Because if you can't take care of what you got, how can you want more? But that ain't the case with me. I've had it. I've had my own house. I've had my apartment. I had all those things. And I was in better shape when I lived alone. Because
y'all eating together.
I like chicken bacon. If I get any kind of bacon, I was eating turkey bacon or chicken bacon. Mom just get up and put the bacon and grits on the butter.
Chicken bacon before?
Chicken bacon is lovely.
Not that I know of.
Rico, have you ever heard
He
of
said
chicken
not that he
bacon?
know.
Sorry, have you ever heard of chicken bacon?
Yeah, chicken bacon. It's out there. Look it up.
No, it's a no for us.
It was this one girl. Her name was Chicken. So I don't know.
Yeah,
you had that.
Right, you remember that chicken bacon.
Chicken head bacon.
Chicken head. Oh, head. Oh, that bacon.
Oh, Lord. She wasn't baking no chicken.
Chicken head.
Mm. Well, no. I said this.
I don't know.
I love my family.
That's deep.
But I see them already too much.
Yeah.
So
and then when you are in a relationship, like, I just don't see that. I don't think I. Nah.
What if your mom was Sukiyani?
Fuck.
Oh, Sukiyani.
The Lord should never
bless nobody. And I don't like to talk about nobody.
About 7, 8 kids.
Somebody
Who
like
got
that.
7, 8 kids?
Sukiyani?
Who the fuck?
The girl that got her booty licked ate on stage. Did y'all see that? Now, I don't follow a girl ate her groceries on stage. And I said, now what? This person has how many people following her? This is what y'all are seeing, but I can't get 1,000 people to subscribe to Rumble Real. So listen to us talk and share with us for an hour. I don't understand it.
I don't know if I shit. I don't even know if you know who this is, but I don't know. I don't think you do.
Probably don't. If I didn't know who Summer Walker was.
D Brown. He's from here, and he's my godbrother.
Is this an actor, a rapper, a singer, a dancer? What does he do?
He's just they follow him. He a little slow, but you know what I'm saying.
Slow.
Yeah, they I don't know how to pull him up. He's my godbrother, but he get all these followers because of who he is and how he is, and you know, he's my godbrother, so I ain't gonna do him like that.
You already have.
But anyway, I said that to say that I seen him the other day at Duos. Me and my brother, me and Dre.
Okay.
Seen him at Duos. was like, oh, Darian. I said, oh shit, hey Darian. So I'm talking to him, but he's so fucking retardedly famous that people are like, oh, that's Debo. I was like, who the fuck are you? Why do you have these followers?
But what did he do? Now we gotta plug deeper. We're gonna look it up. What does he do? He do ignorant stuff? He eating groceries on stage?
No, this girl at the strip club ended up giving
him fellatio. So he got a fans only page.
No. He's just out here, and
he's out here
because he a little slow. So they talk about him, but they laugh at him like the shit he do is kind of like it's funny, but it ain't funny. But it's crazy because I know him. I've known him since birth. So I'm like, y'all think he be playing sometimes and all
does
this
he have
shit.
special needs? Are you saying he's a man that's like?
Yeah.
So,
but it's crazy to me to know him the way I know him and know that these people are like intrigued by him, like. They like, oh my!
But they making fun of him.
They are, but he get paid for the shit, like the views and all of this shit. They paying him for that, all of this stuff.
I don't give a fuck if he getting paid and he got some head too.
Man, come on.
And that's what I do not want the name to fool y'all. Robert Real will not do anything for change. I'm not doing anything strange for a little change, and it can take as long as it's gonna take. God got. This situation.
We do need to start doing field trips.
So you get your head after the show, not on camera.
What happened?
What?
Get your head after the show, not on show. Camera.
Hey.
I'll drink today.
Won't do it.
All right. Can I get some more ice, please?
I was getting some head.
Oh.
Remember that song? That was a song.
That was actually a good ass song.
It was. But I think about that. That was the other thing I want to talk about. We talk about the Sukianas and the whatever the little nasty red girl.
Nasty red. Nasty red.
But the little Kim of our day.
What you don't like that people say about you? She said she looked like Young Thug.
She do look like Young Thug.
She do.
She mad at the truth.
She is, because she do look.
There you go, ma'am. Just bring it on this way.
But you hear, she had a lip gloss line out.
And see what I'm saying? I can't.
In the name of it.
In the name of Jesus.
No, the names of it. It's close to what you said about that oil. But she got something called Booty Hole Brown.
And these dumb hoes gonna be out here rocking their hair.
When I see this
I can't stand sheep. We're living in a sheep society. Y'all need to be leaders.
It's sold out because of the name. I'm like, who the fuck?
And don't get me wrong. To be a leader, you don't have to disagree and hate on somebody else. It's just, what are you doing? Get your coin, but what are we teaching y'all? All we are teaching y'all is to get coin. Look at what's next. What's the girl that changed her life after she got all her coin?
China. Black
China.
That ain't that lit.
That was the movie you was telling me about. You did see it because you was telling me Black China was in the movie.
In her hair.
That was the movie.
Okay.
See,
I knew I seen
but I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know.
Fatal Resistance. Somebody.
It was terrible.
I liked it.
Who?
I liked her hair.
Why?
Just because it's different.
Where?
On her head. It's different on her head. So, and I don't like all that hair. Because I think Black China is really pretty, and she used to make all that stuff she had made her look ugly. Just like Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim was really pretty.
She was.
And she made herself look like a porcelain doll. That's and true. Like it's fake, it's plastic.
Oh, man.
But what she's doing and God changed. Because look at where she came from. Y'all see her mama. Her mama clearly touched. But the things, what the young generation sees is like, okay, well, China was doing it. She got her money. She was out there. Everybody don't make it to the redemption point.
That part.
So you want to get caught in it while you in it. You want to get caught where you at when you get.
No one knew about her. No one knew about her history until she brought her mama on the show and showed how she was dealing with her past and shit. Like that fucked her.
And her mama, she was
terrible.
Playing with herself on camera though.
Oh my God.
And then the sort they share this stuff.
Yeah.
Like they make it news.
This is true.
And
that's how they make their money. And you see, they done got the man for the Tupac thing.
Did they really arrest somebody? I briefly read the story. I mean, because Tupac's not dead.
Though. He's been on interviews for years.
Saying it.
Right.
So finally, didn't he write it in a book too?
Yeah, everybody in the car dead except him now.
Yeah.
Now, what I did find interesting,
What?
that dang on, what's that background singer? Jaguar Wright is crazy to me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know, but the stuff she ain't lying about half the stuff she doing. I don't believe the woman lying.
What she said she doing?
Jaguar just, cause she knows everybody in the industry. She is some video, and the video probably old, but talking about Uptown, how everybody that's affiliated with Uptown. It started with 5 people: Heavy D, Andre Harrell,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uptown Music.
I know.
So Diddy, Andre Harrell, Kim, which Diddy's baby mama was Andre's secretary, Albie Shore. Basically every single person.
Mary J. Blige.
But she didn't say Mary.
She said Mary.
Mary was
she
in
said
it.
Mary gay for real.
She said yeah. She did say that. But in this one, she didn't say nothing about Mary. She was talking about the people that died. She was like all of Heavy D, Andre Harrell, Kim Porter, Albie Shore. Was hospitalized. He was in a coma. I forgot about that. She said what they all had in common was they was all doing tell-all books. I said, damn. When I thought about it, I said, she ain't lying. She said, then ain't nothing Diddy ain't never been sick. I'm just saying. I was like, but she spits all this stuff out. So I'm like, she got to be a target. You gotta watch her back. I ain't trying to be a target, Jaguar, but I'm just saying. But she talk about everybody.
Talking about Talib Kweli. He admitted that he slept with her though.
Yeah.
He was like,
because she talked about comment too.
What I supposed to fight your husband for?
Mm-hmm.
Because she was talking about he was a punk because he didn't want to fight her husband. He was like, what the fuck I look like fighting your husband for? That ain't make no sense.
Right, you got a husband. What I'm fighting for?
He talked about it on his show after she went on. But then she talked about Common and she tried to say that her and Common was kicking it.
Yeah.
But then she tried to clown him though, say that they was on a plane or a bus and like she was sleeping, he tried to stick his dick in her mouth.
Yeah. She did say that.
So she was trying to say like he's trying to.
She said he's a weirdo. She says he's a weirdo.
Common. I mean,
they might do some weird, freaky stuff. They did everything. They probably do want to do some weird, kinky stuff. He doesn't stick his dick in your mouth on the plane.
What was that?
Just a tip.
Hey, Common. I'm very common. Hello.
She said Jill Scott a hoe, Erykah Badu a hoe.
Erykah, Lord.
She was talking about all of them.
You know. What do you consider?
She said she was a hoe too, though.
Right.
So but I'm saying all that to say, like, the lyrics, like the music back then.
And
when I really sat back and listened to Lil' Kim.
Girl.
And I'll never forget Lil' Kim songs. That was back in the 90s. So I was 20s, 25, something like that, 20, but my grandma.
Not when she first came out.
Not when she first came out, but when I was literally listening or bumping it.
Like 94?
Okay, so damn, I was 18, 19? 17, 18, 19, in that era. Dang, yeah.
It was like 94. Don't ask me where I was.
You was a teenager when she first came out.
When she first came out, but when that's when hardcore came out. I gotta really look at the math on this. Because I'll never forget, my grandma we was throwing a surprise 60th birthday party for my grandma. And my grandma passed away when she was 88. So yeah, this was a long time ago. But anyway, she had her 2 best friends came in from Ohio. My Auntie Pearl and Honey Bunch. We called her Honey Bunch. But all of them deceased, rest their souls. But they was the funniest they was like the Golden Girls before the Golden Girls. Like they was hilarious. So this is back when you had the CD players, like the 50, I had the big boy, the 50 changeable. Like you put all the CDs in there and just hit shuffle. So we all
came out in 1996, ma'am.
96. See, I was 20. Yeah, because I graduated in 94.
She was already out before hardcore came out, though.
But but I'm saying hardcore is the album I'm telling the story about. So this was, I don't want to look like I was a teenager. I think I was drinking age, 21 at least. So I'm in the back, I'm getting ready. I'm in the shower. Honey Bunch. Now mind you, these are 60-year-olds. We at the house with my mom and my sister, my best friend, all of us getting ready for the surprise party. So the shuffle thing come on. All you hear is doonch, doonch. You got it going on. What? I was like, oh, I said, we gotta cut it off. We got it going on. So I'm in the shower, like I'm in the bathroom, so I hear it. But what? You got it going on. And I was like, ah. So I'm trying to run to the thing to cut off the thing before they hear it. And that first lyric,
I used to be scared of the dick.
Now I throw lyrics to the shit. Handle it like a real bitch. Heather Hunter, Janet Jackson. And I knew all the lyrics.
What they say?
Take it in the bud. Yeah, that's.
What they say?
You know what they say.
No, I said what did they say?
Oh, them?
Yes.
Rhea. I said, honey bun. I said, hold on, Pearl. I said, hold on 1 second. She said, cut that. What she say? Well, rewind it. I said, honey bun, don't make me rewind. She said, no, rewind it. Did these two old women said, what? So they come back on. Used to be scared of the dick. She said, oh, did she say she throw lips to the... She said, Pearl, we gonna have to listen to this back on the way to Ohio.
What you think they was doing?
I was so
13, 14 years old.
But that's when I knew if I couldn't listen to something in front of my elders, I was like, I knew I shouldn't have been listening to it. Like that was rough for us back then. But this stuff they talking about, what is us lyric? Like I'm embarrassed to even listen to that in front of anybody.
Yeah, Jayden.
Not even by myself. I can't listen to that by myself.
They pulled up listening to some shit that said, yeah, I was a junior in high school. I didn't give a fuck about graduation. I said, now hold the fuck on. Why
I don't like stupid stuff.
Like, that's stupid. Like, I mean.
But they liked it. She was like the beat. She was like, I like the beat. She was like, she was talking. Right. It's like
It's a little bit more. It's
a little bit. Yeah, I hate to say that, but it is. It's a little bit more substance
to it, you know.
And you rapping about not just.
This is what she used to.
I can bust down the whole lyric.
She's talking about what she used to be scared of.
Right. She ain't scared of this no more. Now I throw lips to shit. I was like, get it. We just rapping. But we all in the
here it is. Right, that because if you listen to the lyrics, it sounds like Biggie wrote it. So deep. It sounds like Biggie wrote it. Yeah. Listen to the cadence.
He wanted to, I know, but he was putting her out there. You know, he wanted her to do sexy stuff, so he probably did write it.
Possibly.
But
the cadence
still,
is all big. You hear in the background, baby.
And the thing, what? You got it going on. That's his heavy breathing ass.
Don't do big like that. Listen, the thing is though, like I was just telling, me and my cousin had a conversation about this 2 nights ago. Back in the day, our ancestors, great grandmothers or great grandma, however you
how they got married at 14.
Yeah, they was young as shit. Like you know, they do everything.
They probably did.
You understand me? In that barn, in the middle of the barn.
Hey, and they booties and stuff.
Yeah, you know, in a little shack, you know what I'm saying?
They was in the cars,
anywhere,
but they still did
it. They were young as shit.
Yeah,
they had to mature fast as fuck. We had them grandparents and great grandparents because they were young as shit having these kids,
right?
And they had so many kids.
But see, my great grandma didn't. Yeah, great grandma didn't play that, but
yeah. See, so my great
grandma we couldn't listen to music at the table. Like great grandma, you
couldn't. Well, no. Yeah. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
my structure was a little different.
And yeah, but that's how
why my grandma was looser. So my great grandma was their mama. That's why honey, but all of them was looser, and then we got looser, and it got looser and looser.
That's where we are now because also, mind you, back then they didn't have all the shit we got either.
No,
the access to shit. Like, access to go, they used to be able to go to the bar at fucking 14, 15, 16 years old.
Well, yeah, because back then, liquor was all illegal.
They
had to go to the juke
joints. Right.
Well, so, who this woman?
So I'm saying that to say, like, we judge some of these kids sometimes when they had kids young or a mother a mother fucking 6 or 7, you know.
I don't judge them. I just don't you can take care of them. I only got something to say if I'm the one taking care of your kid. I
got something to say when I know this shit is high as hell. And I don't care how much you got. The stress level of everything and the worry of it all. That's one thing that I can say that that worry and shit about your kids. That's something totally different. You don't know. Woo. When you
Just
got,
got one.
when that baby walk out that door, you don't know what the fuck is going to
The
happen.
language in these shows, we're gonna have to beat
You just
everyone
don't
out.
fucking know.
No church people are gonna want to watch the show.
What's wrong with her? What the fuck you want me to do? The hell?
I'm going to give you this. Have you done this when you taking out braids? You got an unbraider?
Fuck
You don't think it works?
Let me see this.
The unbraider?
Let me see.
When I get my box braids back, I'm gonna take them down. I still haven't. I've never used it to take them down.
Why I got bees in it?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
So no, I don't unbraid with it. I mean, it's probably a good. You know,
I mean, you could try it.
It's shit like this where I be like, why the fuck didn't I think it is?
Exactly. So
what's really fucked up is that I had a
it's
fucking
like as soon as I
invention.
said it, she wanted to drop more F-bombs. Since I said it's like you're so childish.
I'm sorry. I had a little invention in my mind, and I went to Invent Help. Remember, I was telling you about the fucking thing with the thing.
Yes.
And I was gonna put a little thing at the end of the flat iron because you know you gotta put the comb behind the flat iron.
No, I don't know, but I'm listening.
They
already did it.
And you could ask Dice because I was living in Houston at the time, and I called Dice and asked him how I could do it, and he told me how to nigger rig it to get my
Of
rights.
course he did. Shout out
And
to Dice.
I tried it, then I didn't go through it. Now this little bitch and did some shit. I'm mad.
Nobody think
One
about
thing that too though that people got to think about.
it.
I know because I DJ'd in the blues bar.
Okay, fine.
But the blues, it's a lot of stuff, men and women, that they were saying in them blues songs
Oh yeah.
way back. And then, you know,
My granny loved
then
it.
even with the rap, like I said, the chick Choice, she came out like in 89, 90.
Yeah.
And she was rapping and saying all different type of stuff in there.
Blues is
But
nasty. Blues is
I'm saying, I
nasty.
said all that to say, like, it's nothing new that they're doing. I think it's just
More
how it's the
exposed.
presentation too.
It's more exposed.
It's more exposed, and I don't think kids need to hear some of that stuff.
But we heard.
That shit
I didn't
saying
hear
the
it.
Same stuff.
I didn't
Like
hear
Luke.
it at like
Luke came out in
13,
the
12.
80s.
I don't
Listen
remember
to what
that.
they were saying.
Right, but how old was I? I was young as hell in the 80s.
But what's funny
that was
too-
timeless. It was still playing in the 90s.
It
by the
was
time I
funny
in
too.
16.
Some of these songs that we used to listen to, we used to sing it, but we wasn't listening
ain't
to the
know-
words.
exactly.
For real.
Hey,
And now
like,
Want Some
bitch better have my money.
Came out in the 80s.
Who?
Hey, we want some pussy.
Oh, yeah.
And Throw That Dick came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Hey, we want some DSC
Too
game.
short. That shit came out in the 80s.
Well, guess what? Then all of us were just bad little hoes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because
That
as
nigga
a-
say Nancy Reagan came to my house and gave me a blow job. She licked my dick up and down like it was corn on the cob.
He sure did.
That was in the
Shout out
80s.
to-
This nigga talking about the
Shout out
president's
to
wife.
Disrespectful.
That's the president's wife. That
Woo.
nigga was going hard.
well, you know, my favorite blues song
Dang.
was "Stroking." Stroking. And my grandfather just thought that was the funniest shit in the world.
You gotta lick it before you stick it. No,
Yeah,
that
you
shit
got
was
to
a
lick it.
song.
Stroking to the
Before
east
you
and
stick
stroking
it,
to
yeah.
the west, stroking to the one I love the best. That was I be stroking.
You be stroking.
Now
baby.
listen, he made me a tape and sent it to me. He lived in Ohio. He sent it to me.
Mm.
And here I am in my room listening to it. My dad's what the fuck? And
The one
he
for
took
being.
he took it from me. He took the goddamn tape, and I was so mad.
Mm.
I called my granddad. Like, Daddy took it from me. He was like, "Get
I
my
can't
baby."
remember the you got to be something. I can't remember
What?
what song I'm talking about. It's not stroking.
Listen, that song was my shit, and it still is to this day, and that's my song. But I didn't know what I was singing. as
You don't
a
know
kid.
what right. So
And-
I guess I got chewed out because I don't be looking. I don't care. It's always amazing to me. One comment you make on social
Shoot
media.
out.
That's damn.
Strong
Hello.
jaws.
It's 8 o'clock. I ain't saying what you're
Right.
Hmm.
I made a comment about a kid that was cussing on a social media post.
Uh-huh.
I have over 600 comments
Are you serious?
on my replies to my comment.
What you mean?
Over 600 comments on because I said, why do people think from that video you sent me? And the little boy was like, bitch, something. And I was like,
Oh, when
"Dang,
he was
I
cutting
didn't think
her
it
out
was
to the
funny
screen.
because of the food or something. No, it was a little
It
kid.
was another one.
He was like, you can't have none of my food, something. Because I was like, bitch, this. And I was just like, I didn't. My first response to it, I just didn't think it was funny. That's all. I was like, people laugh at it if they want to. I said, but I don't think kids cussing is funny. What are you doing? You're so childish.
I ain't gonna play. No, that's way back. That's 89, 90.
Nigga, how about them the other songs from the
She was saying all types of shit.
when, do you know the little nasty songs?
It's a whole bunch of nasty songs that we can put in there.
Come on, you know the ones that you dance at when you used to dance at the damn parties and shit.
I didn't go. Jennifer didn't let me go. That's why I was at the house listening to Lil' Kim. I used to be because I couldn't go outside.
If you can spend the night with your man, you definitely can listen to the music.
By this time, I was 20, so of course I'm exaggerating, G baby. I'm just saying.
But you know,
I don't know what song you're talking about. I can't read your man. Which one?
You know, the songs that they had like Percolator and all of that shit.
It's time for Percolator.
It was some more that was real raunchy.
I never listened to the words, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, if you listen to the words, oh my god.
It was something.
I used to like house music, but I used to hate house music because it's that one song.
And them parties used to be at the VFW halls and shit like that. The floors was sweating.
That song. That's my jam though. Yeah, I like that song. I was thinking about house music. I was thinking about dancing. Body to love me and love me and love me to be.
Did you used to go skating?
Yep. I was Nunu. Oh, me and my crew.
I used to love skating.
We was the it girls.
House music was saying all types of stuff in the house music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they like the booty bump. They like the lick group.
That's not booty bump. Booty bump.
They like to do nasty stuff.
It was the booty up.
Booty up. That's what
Booty
it
up.
was.
AMG.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I said booty up.
Yeah.
That was late 80s, early 80 between like 88 and 92.
But I can remember me
AMG,
being that
DJ
girl
Quick and all
that used to be like, it's just a song. Like a girl in high school, she is where I am. Like back in high school, she thought like how I think now. She was evolved for her time. And we'd be like, bitch, better have my man. She's like, why do you let men call you misogynistic? And I was like, misogynistic? Well, we 17. Bitch, shut up. Like, I didn't get it back then.
My music.
They whole album,
I didn't
they
get
had a
it.
song called Jigaboo Pie on that motherfucker.
Yeah. But we talked about, we had the black, white issue, the light skin, dark skin issues, the good hair, bad hair.
Yeah.
That was in school days. Spike Lee brought all that stuff to the forefront to discuss it. Not to like make fun of it.
Nappy duck out.
The snappy nappy duck out. You want some cutty?
Oh shit!
You got some cutty?
Oh, did y'all see Lunel stand up? It's only 30 minutes and it's quite funny. It's quite funny. Lunel's little stand up is funny.
Is she? I got to watch. She's a little special.
She's
sometimes.
funny. I enjoyed that. It was. I wish she had longer than 30 minutes.
I told y'all. I know it sounds bad to say. I can't listen to all that cussing. Like who's the one that was Monique? I couldn't listen to all of hers.
You know who was
so
bad? Tracy Morgan.
Really?
Oh my god, it was terrible. It was terrible. I couldn't even finish it.
Did you watch? What's his name? The one that do all the skits.
Country Way.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it. I started watching.
But it wasn't terrible.
He's not bad. I support him because he doesn't cuss.
He doesn't.
Nope.
Well, I'll cuss for
He
him.
tries not to. Clearly. And my cousin says that, like I said, and I'm gonna put my cousin in there. Rozzy, been in the industry for years. Has multiple DVDs, and he's opened up for the Tom Joyner cruise and all that stuff.
And I know,
but he hasn't. He knows that's why he's like, I don't want the fame. People that want fame, it's a difference. Like you want the fortune, not the fame, because fame is a different price to pay. But he knows, like he's not compromising who he is. He said, I can't get up there and not do a show where my mama can come watch it. You can't do it.
I mean, I
it
get
wasn't
that.
right. It's just that's in our. It's not knocking nobody else that do it, but that's. I want to be comfortable to be able to show something. Like literally, my mama don't watch this. She don't. She'll watch it if I like play something, and as soon as she hear all the cuss, she be like, okay. She don't want to hear it. It's not like she don't cuss or she ain't never cussed. She just feels like.
it's
better ways to say
and
things.
it's coming from
So
her
I get that
kids.
from her.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
it's different. So,
I love baby.
yeah. She's like, ooh, Lord. And I said, I know you ain't talking like, you mad because somebody cussing? Because my granny is. I get everything from my granny. From my Susie Q.
Nah,
My granny and my pop. That's people always like, that's my granny and my pops. The artist for Roy, that's my granddaddy. and my granny ashes.
I think
You don't even sound right cussing no way too much.
I know.
Real.
And it slips out if you see it slip out sometimes. I say flip, flurn, flip, flurn, flip. I try to get more creative with my words.
Well, you know what? I'm not. I try not to. I really rarely cuss when I'm on the phone with my mama.
Oh well, yeah.
Like my mama, my stepmother, like my elders. Like
I probably
I'm
cuss
not.
more on with the phone with my mom.
But see, I don't.
That sounds weird, don't it? I'm actually can cuss more.
With your mama?
It's weird. I know.
But
Because I'm
see,
more comfortable.
I think you show how hood some of the people I grew up around, because a lot of people I grew up around, they think like I talk proper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear how they talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you are not. It's not proper.
Proper, like.
Even though he takes his comforters to the laundromat.
To the cleaners.
I mean, to the cleaners.
Ma'am. Cleaners. No, that's what they did. That's how they did my baby when we got back from Texas. They was like, "Why he talk so white?" Like,
And I hate we're gonna talk about that on that. We're gonna say that for the next show. We're gonna talk about pet peeve, the things that people say. Remember this, mark this. That get under your skin. Like I hate that analogy when people say that, and I hate when somebody being ghetto and they say, "Go get your cousins." Why do we do that to each other? And is it that deep? It could just be a joke. It could just be this, like But I'll leave you with this: the black community is the only community that can dish it out but can't take it. A white comedian get up talking about black people, it's a problem. But black people get up talking about white people all day long.
Mm-hmm.
See y'all next week.
Bye,
We're
y'all.
gonna end it on that.
That's
because we got to go get the groceries later.
Excuse me.
I used to be scared of the dick. Now I throw lips to the handle it like a real
talking
Heather
proper.
Hunter, Janet Jackson. You take it to the Kim was a freak. I even got sand in the Maryland, Bahamas in the spring. Baby, it's a big mama thing. Can't tell by the dollar.